All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very crisp and a very, very interesting topic today. And you people will get a lot of opportunity after this class to analyze, a lot of things in your chart, in the chart of the family members, and the people who approach. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, what happens is a lot of people who come to me and they say, Guruji, I have not done anything wrong in this life, but why am I suffering? I have always been spiritually inclined person. I have always done good to the others. I have never, ever, ever did anything wrong to anyone. Why is this strange suffering that we have in our life? What caused it? 10 years ago, everything was great. Was fine. But probably 5 years ago, something happened. And I don't know. I was thinking I'm the best person on this planet. I have never ever insulted anyone. I've never hurt anyone. I've never cheated anyone. I've lived a life like a sage. And why it is happening? There are people who come to me that I'm suffering in marriage. I never had any sexual relationship before marriage with anyone. I was true to my friendship. I was a very, very simple and a straightforward person. And why I'm suffering so much in marriage? I did best of my best education from the great institutions of the country. And I have no job, no job. And there's another category that comes who says that Guruji, look at my brother. He is a devil, he's a demon. He's doing everything wrong in his life, every single thing. And he's enjoying life like anything. Where is God? I don't believe in God. I don't believe in astrology. I don't believe in anything. I've lost all my trust looking at my life being so truthful, so good, doing lakhs of mantras, and I'm suffering. Why? What is the reason? There is a technique that I'm going to teach you today, which will tell you that whatever is happening in your life today, is it because of the things that you've done in the present times, means in this birth? Or have you done those things in the past? Or it is all about the future? I mean, whatever you do, you're going to enjoy, and the suffering might come in the future, not right now. Because the suffering will come. Just give me a second. So we have a technique. So what I'll do is I'll share a screen with you and I'll explain you on the whiteboard first, and then we'll take up a chart. So I'm going to create a Kundali first. And you know what? This is part of the Chandra Lagna Kundli only, okay? So I'm continuing the Chandra Lagna. Sorry for not setting the expectations because In the last lecture, we were on the Chandra Kundali. So this is going to be the next step, one of the applications, one of the major applications of the Chandra Kundali. So this is going to be a Chandra Kundali. Okay, whatever your Kundali is, you need to first go to your Chandra Kundali. Make moon as an ascendant. Okay, and you have to divide this Chandra Kundali into three parts. How many parts? Three parts. Because we have three forms of Vishnu. Just give me 1 second, please. So this is the Chandra Kundali. Okay. And what happens is you have to divide this into three parts because we have three parts of Vishnu, which is past, and then the current time, which is present, and the future. We got three parts: past, present, and the future. So if we have 12 houses, we will have to assign 4, 4, and 4. 12 houses from the moon. These are known as pariyayas. Pariyayas. Okay? Pariyaya. Pariyaya means a division. Okay? So there's going to be P1, first pariyaya. There's going to be P2, the second part, and there's going to be the third pariyaya. Three parts. Pariyaya 1, pariyaya 2, pariyaya 3. So first we will make your moon kundli. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, the moon kundli here. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, so the first 4 houses from the moon kundli, from the lagna of the moon kundli, goes to the present. The next 4 houses goes to the future, and the next 4 houses goes to the past. What does that mean? What is the meaning? So if it is a Scorpio lagna, 8, 9, 10, 11, these 1, 2, 3, and 4 houses in the kundli belongs to your present karmas. The next 4 houses, okay, which is the 5th house from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. From the 5th house, 6th house, 7th house to the 8th house, from the Chandra, okay, is going to be your future. Now, what future? Karmic future, okay? Wait, don't make a prediction, okay? Don't have any assumption. Clear your mind. And the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th house, this part belongs to your past. Now, let me put my planets here. Ketu, Sun, Moon, Sun, Mercury, and Mars, Venus and Rahu, Saturn and Jupiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is my Chandra Kundali. You see, if you are running the dasha of the planet which is in Pariyaya 1. Now listen to me very carefully. If you are running the dasha of a planet in the Pariyaya 1, you will get results, and whatever good or bad which is happening with you right now is because of the karmas that you've done in the present life. Simple. If you're really suffering, you have to go back and analyze yourself. What have you done? And you know what? To run a dasha of P1 is great. Can someone tell me why it is great? Who will tell me this? Yes, Disha, tell me.
Sir, because you can analyze, if you're struggling a lot, you can analyze as to what has gone wrong, where did I go wrong, and probably you will realize and work on it and maybe do good things from now on that you realize it.
Exactly. And if something is going right, what does that mean? That you are a good person from inside. You have not done anything wrong. If you are getting money, if you are getting spirituality in the current dasha, that means you are a pure soul. In the Pariyaya 1. In this birth, spiritually you've done well. If your personal life is getting destroyed, or there is a wish fulfillment happening, that means your karmas are good, man. You've done good. It's that simple as that. If you are in Pariyaya 2, it's future. People come to me and say, Guruji, मैं इतनी पूजा पाठ कर रहा हूं, इतनी prayers कर रहा हूं, इतना prayer कर रहा हूं, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा. Nothing is working. I remember my Mercury Dasha. I used to pray like anything. Nothing was working. But whatever in my Mercury Dasha I prayed, I am going to benefit that in my future. Because my Mercury was in the second Pariyaya from the Chandra. You are adding your bank balance. Then how are you living life in the second Pariyaya? You are living second, you are living your life in the second Pariyaya based on the Antara Dasha. Now you have to understand the Antara Dasha Lord is in the first Pariyaya, second or the third. Because if you are running a dasha of a planet in the second Pariyaya, whatever you are doing, it is going to go in the future. Hello? Yes? No? It is your future. जो कर्म कर रहे हो वो आगे जुड़ रहा है. It is your savings. But then how will you live currently? You are going to live currently based on the Antradasha. And if Antradasha is also the future Paryaya, then you have to go and see the Pratyantra Dasha. That will help you. But if all the Mahadasha, Antra, Pratyantra are all in the future Paryaya, nothing is going to work for you. Everything that you do is going to accumulate for future, good for good, bad for bad. But primarily, we get a lot of hints from the Mahadasha and the Antradasha. Max to the Pratyanta. Because your years are decided by Mahadasha, your months are decided by Antra. Few weeks are decided by Pratyantra, and few days are decided by Sushma. So what is more important? The overall, the broader view is more important. The years and the months. Are you with me? Are you getting it? Are you understanding it? If there is a confusion, I can stop and repeat. If you're understanding, give me a thumbs up so that I can move forward and give you more examples. Great. So people are getting what I'm trying to tell them. Swapnil, I got your prasad from Baidyanath day before yesterday. Thank you so much. God bless you. Baidyanath is my Jyotirlinga. Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
And the most astonishing part is it's a milk sweet, known as pedas, and they are fresh. And I'm sure it would have taken 5-6 days to reach here. And I've got it yesterday, but still with the grace of Shiva, it's absolutely fresh. Nothing is wrong with them. Okay, thank you. It's all Shiva mercy. Every time I plan to go to Baidyanath, someone sends me a prasad. Anyways, now, so the second paryaya is actually has a little hope that whatever you're doing because of the future, because at least your future will be bright. Suppose if it's a small sun dasha for 6 years, you do a lot of good things. So future could be this birth also and the next birth also. So suddenly whatever puja part that you've done in the Surya, you will get a lot of benefits in the Chandra. And whatever nonsense that you've done in the Surya, you'll get hit in the Chandra. Because whatever good or bad you're doing it for the future. If you have a Mahadasha running off a Graha sitting in the second Paryaya, the third one is the most helpless one. Because whatever you're doing, you have no control. Because whatever is happening to you is happening because of your past life karmas. No free will. Are you getting it? There's no free will. If something good is happening, you've done great karmas, you're doing all the nonsense in the world. You're drinking, you're smoking, you're having fun. People are saying, what are you doing? And still enjoying everything, a lot of money coming. You're cheating people, still you're having luxuries of life and traveling the world because of your good past life karmas, you're having fun. And if you're suffering because of something really bad you've done in the past, and you need to figure out, and you need to do the remedies accordingly. There are remedies to come out of the pap punya karma. And what is the biggest remedy? Come on, who will guess this? What is the biggest remedy for Paryaya 3?
Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mahamantra is going to create a karma which is all above the 3 Paryayas. Hare Krishna Mahamantra is above all the 3 Paryayas. I know you know this answer. You need a little bit of hint. When you have a really bad past, who can help? Yeah, Shashankji.
Your Pitris.
Guru.
The Guru and the Pitris. The two things. The two things. The Guru. The highest priority is Guru. The moment you go in the Sharan of your Guru, क्योंकि गुरु पे भरोसा होना बहुत जरूरी है, गुरु कैसा भी हो, एक बार गुरु मान लिया तो गुरु पे 100% ट्रस्ट होना बहुत जरूरी है. If you don't have trust on your guru, your third paryaya, antardasha or pratyantar dasha or sushma dasha of the third paryaya, you're going to really suffer. You're going to really suffer. Think about it, what I'm saying. Think about it. The first paryaya. Now, how does this happen? How does this happen? Let me explain you. Let me give you a microscopic view of this.
Guruji, before you explain further, can you just go over P2? Like, it's for the future, but the part that you said about the Antardasha and the Pratyantardasha.
See, what happens is, ask yourself, if you're doing everything for future in a particular dasha, what will you do for present? How will you survive in present? That's the point. How would you survive in present? You need some karma from the past to do a present bhukti. Bhukti means the karmic settlement at the given moment, which is right now. You need some past life karmas to get something in the present time. However, the prime focus is going to be the future. Whatever you're doing, it's not going to affect your present. Now, that is why when you are in the Paryaya 2, you do all the remedies of the world. You go to all the astrologers in the world. It's not working. It's not working. People say, oh, but only thing that work is the blessing of the Guru. See, in all the three Paryayas, it is just the Guru who can take you out. However, in the third Paryaya, if you've done good karmas in the past, you don't need a Guru. Simple. You're going to have fun. You will never visit an astrologer. No matter, see, obviously the position of the planet will matter. It's exalted, depleted, which will tell you how the Paryaya will go. Obviously. You need to analyze that particular planet that, oh, I'm in my third Paryaya, I'm getting the results of the past. Is it good or bad? You know how to see a planet, right? Hello? We know it. We know it little bit. See, if you are in the P3, the first thing is you have no control, Shashankji. When you have no control, you can't create karmas, right? You cannot create karmas. What you can do is you can just react to a situation. So your reaction will be your new karma. That's it. And that was my definition of the Kriyamana. See, that 10% bracket that you're getting is only in the Paryaya 1. The free will. Huh? So look at, see, I always say that 10%, 10%, 10%. Where the hell is that 10%? It is in the Paryaya 1. Prior to, you're just accumulating. There is a free will, of course, but that is going for the future. You're not getting anything in the present. Oh, Guruji, I did so many mantras. I went to so many temples, but I'm not getting job. I have to see the Antardasha. I'm not going to see the Mahadasha because I know you're on the second Paryaya. Let me go and figure out the Antara, Pratyantra and give you the remedies accordingly. Because you're not suffering because of the Mahadasha. You're suffering because of the Antara, Pratyantara or a Sushma Dasha. This Mahadasha is helping you accumulate karmas for the future. The theme of this Mahadasha is to make your good future. You see, every native should get an opportunity to go back and see the past, work in the present, and also do something for the future in the life of 60, 70 years. Yes or no? हर एक को मौका मिलना चाहिए यार, कुछ अपने फ्यूचर के लिए जोड़ने के लिए, कुछ अपने पास्ट में देखने के लिए, और कुछ अपने प्रेजेंट में देखने के लिए. और वो अलग अलग दशाएं करती हैं. और अगर आपके जन्म में यू हैव दिस पर्याया 3, दैट मींस ऑल दी दशास, मान लो 4-5 दशा, 4-5 दशास यू आर गोइंग टू हैव इन दिस लाइफ एंड ऑल ऑफ देम आर P3. वो you just can wait and watch. You can do nothing. You've taken birth because of the past life. If it is great, from the day one you are born to the day one you die, to that final day, you're going to have fun. There are people, isn't? Good karmas, all the dashas in the P3, all planets well placed. Wow. 75 years of life, all fun. Little bit of antaras are coming, pratyantaras are coming, but lot of fun. The Mahadasha lords are controlling 60-70% of the life. You know those prince and princesses that you have? Although they have diseases, they die, they go to hospital, they have divorces, they have accidents, but still they are prince for 75 years, 80 years, 90 years. They always enjoy their cheese and red wine every single day. At least 200 years old or 150 years old. Every single day. And they're getting best of the best cheese and food and people around and whatnot. So see, presently I am in what Pariyaya? You see, I'm in P3, right? You see, I'm in P3. Whatever good and bad I'm getting in my life, is it my past life? That is why I keep on saying every single one of you belong to me in the past life. Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Every single one of you are related to me in the past life. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. You were my students. There's a legacy which is incomplete and we are completing it. You come to my home. You sit with me. We spend time. Is a past life karmic settlement. I have no control in bringing you home or sending you back from my home. It is all past life from the day my Venus Dasha started. And from the day my Ketu Dasha started, prior to the Venus, everything was happening based on the present karma. I was learning Jyotish. I was like a Brahman. What is the nature of a Brahman? The nature of the Brahman is to learn. Learn. Whole life you're learning. That is a Brahman. I was learning. I was doing it for the present. And in the Mercury Dasha, which was my Dasha where nothing worked, no remedies, nothing. But whatever I was doing it for my future. If I ate non-veg, or if I drink, or if I cheated someone, in the Dasha of the P2, that is going to be 100% karmic settlement coming in the future. वो इस जन्म में तो नहीं solve होगा, या इस जन्म के end में solve होगा जब अगर कोई मेरी past पर्याया की दशा आई. अब वो आ गई. So this past pariyaya is also the karmas that you have done in this particular life, little bit. जो अगर आपकी फ्यूचर की दशा आई थी तो, in my case Mercury dasha was there prior to the Ketu, that was my future dasha. So in this Venus Mahadasha, I am getting good things or bad things based on my past life births, which I can see from the Navamsha and D60, because D60 has 60 devatas that I'm going to teach you in the coming lectures. A beautiful looking D60 is the worst D60, and the worst looking D60 is the most beautiful D60. When you understand the 60 devatas, the 60th division, the most powerful chart that you have in the entire horoscope. Mani Prashara said it is most beautiful, but he wrote everything about this in the end because it changes from 2 minutes to 2 seconds. I'll tell you how. Because if you're on the edge of that half of the degree, it will change within a second. So we can go that deep in the coming classes, and we will go. But what I'm trying to tell you here is that if you have a P3 going on, there's a lot of past life karmic settlement which is happening. A lot. And if you are in the P1 is the 4 houses from the moon, any planet sitting, the dasha. You need to work really on your present and stop thinking about your past and future. You do good karmas in present, you will get good results. You do bad karmas in present, it is like you did something wrong with someone yesterday and you are slapped today. Simple. You know, those you see those funny videos that says karma, they show you karma that you pushed someone and then you got pushed yourself and you fell down. These people are in the P1. And when you're really working hard, nothing is working, it is P2. Don't worry. That is why Bhagavad Gita says कि जो एक छोटा सा भी आप कर्म करते हो, जो आप मन का कर्म भी करते हो, even that has a result. But that result is accumulated for your future. And then if you are in the P3, that shows if you are having a good life, you are efficient, you are proficient, you are learning, you are teaching, you are getting name and fame, you are getting money, everything. मतलब आपका प्रारब्ध अच्छा था and your life was waiting for a P3 dasha to come. The P2 and the P1 didn't work. You were really working for the P3 dasha to come so that somebody, some mother nature, the celestial powers can bless you. So if somebody tells me a question, an answer to a question, I will take his chart today and we will discuss. So all of you can unmute yourself. And I want this answer in 5 seconds. So people who can type also, but I need because I know you people will Google it, right? I don't want you to Google that. Okay. If somebody knows it, so he or she will tell it and his chart will be taken. I hope everyone has unmuted themselves. The question is, what is the name of the Trishul of Shivji?
Pinak.
Sorry?
Pinak.
Pinak was his
No.
Dhanush.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one. Fantastic. Okay. Now you have opportunity to Google it. Do you think his name is Vijay? Trishul's name was Vijay? Huh? Was it Vijay? Just Google it. The name of the Trishul of Shivji. Such quiz is also good, no? That you get some knowledge and maybe you get opportunity that we can pick up somebody's chart.
Vijay.
Oh, Vijay. Yes, Vijay. Huh? Now people will remember it for the long, long time. It is known as Vijay. Okay. Can I ask another question, maybe? Should I ask another question? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. So let me think about this question so that I can pick somebody's chart, because you need to earn it, right? I'm not gonna give the opportunity, okay, I'll pick somebody's chart today. So you earn it and enjoy it. Okay. So what can I ask? Okay. Okay. Which is the deity associated with Anuradha nakshatra?
Radhamahi.
Radhamaya.
Mitra,
Oh, who
Well,
said Mitra?
Is a
Mitra.
Disha.
Disha said the Mitra. So we'll take Disha's chart. Yes, she got it today. Okay, so every time there'll be a quiz and the person who answers, his or her chart will be taken. Okay, so please mute yourself, everyone. Neha also said Mitra. So probably, what time is it's 7:43, but okay, I think the answer came at 7:42 from Disha. Okay. Oh, let me open her chart. Let me just. I hope, Disha, you don't mind if your chart has been seen by all the students. It's okay.
No, sir. As far as you find it okay, I have no
No,
problem.
no. I find it okay because this
No,
is.
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay.
So the answer should be yes.
Everybody
Okay.
is ours only, our family, so it's okay.
Fantastic. Okay. So when you have your birthday, call everyone. Everyone is your family, right? Okay. Disha, your full name is Disha, right? Disha, and then.
Sharma.
Oh, okay. It's 27th of March, right? Oh, we have our chart right now. Okay. So let me bring her Chandra Lagna here. And she's in the Ketu Dasha. Prior to that, she was in the Mercury Dasha. And this Ketu Dasha started in her life from 2018. It's been 4 years now. So Disha, what happened in these 4 years? Tell me, major thing that had happened.
My kidney transplant.
Now, here's the question to everyone. Did you drink ever in your life?
Never.
Did you smoke?
No.
Did you have any bad habits in this life?
Never ever.
You were spiritual whole life?
Yeah, I never used to do this regular kind of a sadhana, but yes, I immensely believed in the ultimate.
Yes. And you see, this kidney problem can happen to someone who's done nothing wrong, who looks very good, and she got the transplant done. When was the transplant that has happened?
Immediately when my Ketu Mahadasha started, it started worsening. I mean, I had it from the Mercury ending only, it began. But
No. So the Ketu
the transplant
Mahadasha,
happened in Ketu.
see the Ketu Mahadasha and the Ketu Antradasha, you had no control. Can somebody tell me why?
Both are in 12th, Guruji, from moon.
Exactly. The Mahadasha and the Antra is same. She has
Yeah.
no control. Everything
P3.
she was getting from her past life.
P3.
So there has been such karmas in the past. And you know, when you came to me, Disha, if you remember when you came to me for the consultations a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, what did you say? You say, Guruji, I went to so many astrologers. I got my name changed. I did this, I did that. You know, I did all the remedies in the world.
Yes, I did.
Nothing worked. Did you say that?
Yes, I did.
And what was the right thing to do in this dasha? Was to surrender and find a guru. Simple. Surrender yourself and find a guru.
I agree with you, Guruji, 100%. I'm also into P3 Dasha.
Yeah. Nothing is working.
Yeah, and I have got my spiritual guru.
Yes.
You know, way back in 1991, 92.
Mhm.
Instead of surrendering him, I have
Yeah.
tried everything. Nothing has worked out.
See,
Nothing has worked out.
that's what I'm saying. Whatever remedies I was trying to give you, okay, trying to give you based on your antra and pratyantra,
Correct. Got it.
not based on your mahadasha. I know it's
Yes.
not going to work. You say, Guruji, my Venus mahadasha is running. Can I wear a diamond? I say, no, you can wear it occasionally. You know, I've been trying to tell you, you can wear kabhi kabhi dal liya karo and all that, you know. If somebody has a good Venus and I am stopping that person to wear a diamond, means that it's not going to work. Let's talk about Disha, about your Mercury Dasha before this. So how was your Mercury Dasha?
Okay, okay.
कुछ
So I
ऐसा हो रहा
managed
था?
to.
No. Okay, नहीं.
Sorry.
Let's talk technical.
Sorry. Yeah.
कुछ ऐसा हो रहा था कि आप प्रेजेंट में कुछ चीज एक्शन ले रहे थे, उसका रिजल्ट आपको प्रेजेंट में ही मिल रहा था, इमीडिएट रिजल्ट्स मिल रहे थे आपको.
I cleared my CA.
Because you worked hard, you cleared.
Yeah. I
You
did.
see? So that was, and you have really worked hard for your CA, right?
Absolutely. For the
It
final,
was-
I've
it-
put immense strength. Yes.
It was not granted, you know. Some people do their CA very easily. Chalo, you know, thoda sa kiya CA ban gaya. And then there are people who are struggling like anything from so long, and it's not working. But you worked hard and you got it. So people who say that, okay, Guruji, mere bhagya mein nahi hai IAS banna. Will I become an IAS? I said, if you are on the P1, if you work hard, you will become. Your Hatha Yoga will help you. If you want to become a good astrologer, you just stick to the protocols of a Guru Shishya Parampara, that he's my Guru, she's my Guru, and that's it. You will become fantastic. If you are in the P1, if you're in the P2 or a P3, okay, so Mercury was a long Dasha. So God has given you, Disha, the opportunity with little bit of free will, right when you became young. आपने जो करना है करो, मैं देख रहा हूं. And what will happen to you after you are over with the Ketu Dasha? Come on. You are going to be in a Hello? In a Venus Mahadasha,
Again, P3.
again P3. Lot of things will happen in your life where you have no control. And you know what? It is 20 years, ma'am. So you should be mentally prepared to surrender. You should be mentally prepared to surrender and have a guru in life who could guide you, teach you, help you around you. Because when you have a P3 running, nothing will work for you. I must tell you that. Nothing. Nothing. The day you're good, see, what are you accumulating then? You're doing so much of puja part. Is it going waste? No, it isn't. Because all these fruits are being taken care by the antra, pratyantara. जैसे कोई अच्छा अंतरा आता है, आपको रिजल्ट मिलता है, you're back to the square one again. Did you get that? This is how your life is reacting. But since you have lot of past life karmic settlement in this Ketu Dasha, you're learning Jyotisha. You were my student in the past. Praveenji was associated with me in the past. These people in the P3 are running and doing the courses. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic.
You have a new approach towards understanding a horoscope.
Yes.
Every time in Jyotish Bhushan, we come with an interesting class. You learn a lot of things in a very simple way.
Yes.
Now, in the next class, we will learn and we will divide this into 30 days. I will teach you on a given day, whatever has happened to you. Forget about this P1, P2, P3. Let's talk about today. How was your today? Was it good, bad, average? Good, bad, average, worst, pathetic, excellent. How was it? I will teach you in the tomorrow's class that today, that whatever has happened to you was because of the present, past, or the future. Will that be interesting? Will that be interesting? Yes or no? That if you fell from the stairs today, was it your past life karma, this life karma, or
Present.
or the present, or you fell because of your own mistake, if it is future thing? Because if you fall, you are really going to suffer in the future, because that pain will remain with you for next 40 years or 20 years, or maybe in the next birth also. You see that interesting and that deep and powerful is Jyotisha. So if you have a day where you know that things can affect your future, and if it is a good dasha running, will you put a lottery? Yes. Will you cheat someone that day? Will you become angry that day so that you can take anger of someone in the future? No, 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 no. Better you do a Maun Vrata, remain vegetarian, do a fasting, don't do all this nonsense. Do a lot of prayers that day, right? That can help you your future. That is what I'm going to teach you tomorrow. That is one of the third applications of the Chandra Kundali. And you will not see such videos on YouTube. Yes, Shashankji.
Guruji, a quick question. So So I've been running all the future Mahadashas since I was born. Just for starting 2 years,
Whoa.
it was.
Whoa.
So my question is, when I go starting 2035 into, if I live that long, if
You
I go
will.
into
My
that,
blessings are with you. You will.
so
Now my
so
words are involved with your life. Okay.
yes, Guruji.
I said
So
it.
my
So
question,
I'm involved. So you'd never say that again. Okay.
yes, Guruji.
Mhm.
So after 2035, I'll be running up P3 Mahadasha, right? So my question is that P3 Mahadasha, when I get into it, it will be past life because the current
Most.
life will be also past for.
Most.
Okay.
So you need to accumulate as much Mahamantra you can, as much good karmas, as much charity you can.
Okay.
Do it. You have this opportunity.
Guruji, what can you say, like when you, like Shashankji, yeah, I have the complete opposite where all I've been doing is running my past life karma dashas. I only have one present, and the future one, I was too young. I only have 2 planets for the P2, and I probably won't run the second planet because I'll just be too old. So everything has been past, and there's only one present. So for people like that, people who have such an imbalance, what are some general statements that you can say,
I
like in
just
Shashanki's
say
case or in
one
my
line.
case?
Yeah, I just say one line that you've taken this birth to set a lot of your past life karma. Lot of past life karma. It is, and you're near moksha. Huge, huge past life settlements. And those
Right.
settlements where you have no control over, Nanditaji. No
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, I just realized now because every dasha that I can remember that I've run, there has been no control, and that's majority of the life that I've lived, except for I have one planet coming after my moon dasha that'll be again for the past,
Yeah. Yeah.
So every single planet I've run is for past life.
Yeah. See, and did you have control over your life? You were just taking it was coming.
Yeah.
You tried your level best to change things. Did it change?
No.
You have the answer. Yes, Rajeshwarji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Ashirwad.
Guruji, just a question. Now, now P1, P2, P3 analysis. Why we have given Moon as the preference to give always the privilege to run the karma that what we do will what will get? Is it based
is-
on the mind?
That is a fantastic question because moon starts your life. Moon is from your Janama Nakshatra starts.
Okay, that's the code. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Also, your thoughts create your karma.
Exactly. Your thoughts created the karma. You're here because of a thought. I thought that I should have a child. I gave birth to my children. Thought, moon. And they were born with the thought. And that is from where the Janama Nakshatra, from your life, your dasha starts. Moon starts your dasha. Okay. For an example, like Nandita ji is sitting and there is a cat behind Nandita ji. I just saw that right now. What does that mean? That means that she can have someone who is around her who has very, very prominent planets in Ashlesha.
He does.
See, that's how this Jyotish works. You see?
Ascendant.
See, ascendant. See, she's sitting with someone who has ascendant in Ashlesha. Can you believe this? Hello, everyone. See? That's how we know things. That is known as prediction, but I don't believe in that such, magical things to impress someone. But I do believe in guidance. We look at so many things in a chart. to impress someone, but we don't do it because our gurus have not taught us. ठीक है, आज इतना ही. Okay, I think you need to open your charts and do so many things, and I want you people to just do this homework.